Okay, you know this clamp right here? If you get a dice or something and you put it in there, and you just screw it down with the screw I showed you with the wrench that comes with it, it will not move. It will be silent as the night. It's a very quiet pedal. That's it centering right there, and you don't hear a thing. I use the practice pad, so I do hear a lot because I'm hitting it on a solid pad, which I will be showing you right now on how to attach. How to attach the practice pad is actually very simple. You know that clamp I just showed you? We'll make sure it's loose. Real nice and loose so it can fit on there. Okay, it's loose enough. And on your practice pad that you're going to get, that if you buy with it, which I'll tell you the price later, there's a little foamish rectangle on it, and that is where you slide it. You find the even spot on the clamp, and that's where you slide it on. So say you go right there. This is not loose enough. Let's try it now. There we go. Slide. Make sure you get it completely on. Make sure it's even. Okay, now it's nice and even. You tighten it down. Now I'll show you how to make sure it's completely tight without having to go over too much. Okay, this is how you can tell. When you pull up, it will not go up at all, and you are unable to pull it apart with all your might. If it's then, you're good. There you go. Now your pedal is attached to your practice pad. That is what it will look like. See if I can get the camera farther back so you can see. That is what it will look like right there. The beater will hit it. It will make a thumping noise, like a thumping noise, pretty much. Like now, how I was hitting the beater on my hand. That's what it would sound like, but not like something hitting your bones, but something hitting like plastic-ish kind of thing. The beater pad also has screws to it, like the pedal. Same thing applies with that, just screwed into your ground, and it will not move. I think this little metal bar right here that you can see, I think this is for trying to attach it to a electronic drum set. I will show you my beater pad right now, which is the practice pad. The way you get it is it will come with that metal stand, and it will come with the metal stand and this pad disattached from it. So let me show you what it will come like. It'll come just like this. You'll get the pad, you'll get the stand just like that, and you'll get the pad just like this. The pad is a Gilbrator, which is probably a drum company, and under it will say practice pad. If you notice the little white mark right here, I'm not sure if you can tell. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Well, that's from the beater. It does get worn out, like not easily, but it does get worn out. So don't be all like, oh no, my pad's already wearing out. It's still very durable in that spot, just a little rougher. The way you put it on, there is a hole on the back. This is what the back looks like, and that is where you attach the screw to. You put it right on top of the screw. See if I can get this, and you just start screwing it on. Well, I don't want to do it right now. I'll do it later because it's a little complicated. But that is the assembly. That's all it takes. Once you get it on, it's very simple to do. You just there's a YouTube page called Pedal1125, and that is the Rock Pedals YouTube page, and it will show you how to adjust the tension. Not just tension, adjust the sensor to where it would work. on your practice pad and where you can move the beater. And also, if you go to HBK1101, it will show you how to attach it to a practice pad if you want more like with a real drummer to tell you. That's how I found out. And he'll show you that he'll tell you that you have to move the beater in correlation to the sensor to see where it would match perfectly. That is the rock pedal review. Very good pedal. Go buy it right now. The price of the pedal by itself, $75, $13 shipping and handling. The price of the pedal with practice pad is $120, which saves you $5 because the practice pad is actually cheaper by $5 if you buy it with the practice pad and pedal. And it's $15 shipping and handling. FedEx, you get it in like 4 days. So that's very good. Very fast shipping. I did not get a processed, I did not get an email that said we have shipped your pedal. It was just on my doorstep one day, so I was like, okay, so they must have shipped it. But I was gonna call them that day saying, I'm not sure if you shipped my pedal yet, but they shipped it, so that's good. The pedal is sturdy, quiet, amazing. Go buy it right now. It's rockpedal.com, all one word, rockpedal.com. It comes with a 30-day free stomp test, which is incredible because if you don't like the pedal, like you buy the pedal, you're playing with it, and you're like, this is just not my feel. Return it. No questions asked. You get your full refund plus $13 for the shipping and handling, which is just amazing because I'm pretty sure with the Destroyer, if you buy it and you're like, well, I don't like it, they're like, well, too bad, you bought it. So, which is not so good. The pedal has a 1-year warranty, which is anything like your beater has worn down a little bit and you want a new one, you get a new beater. Your tension spring broke, you get a new tension spring. Your chain connector, one of the connectors came off and now you're unable to connect it again. You get a new chain connector, or you can turn it in and they'll give you a new pedal. And they'll try to set it back to your old settings on how you had it on your old pedal. Some things I also want to mention, this is a pulse pedal, a pulse like real drum pedal, which is, I've heard it's not the most expensive pedal, but plus they're mass producing these, so I wouldn't pick the most expensive pedal either to mass produce to make for a drum game. It has made my scores rise by 50, 60,000 on the first few songs I played, and then another 100,000 I did on one song because it was mostly bass pedal, like fast bass pedal, and this thing's so smooth that I did it all like really fast and it didn't miss a beat. I've had no drop notes if you have it to the right sensor. Like if you had the sensor to the pad or the sensor just by itself to the right, just the perfect spot, you won't drop a note ever unless it's you dropping the note. So that's the amazing thing about this pedal, that it won't drop a note. I heard a lot of Destroyer pedals became faulty, like out of the box, so I was afraid of doing that. So this is the rock pedal review. Hope you like it. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'm coming out with a new cube review, which should be out like tomorrow, or probably today by the time this thing uploads. So yeah, buy this pedal, it's amazing. I can't say anything else. It's just so incredible on how good and smooth and reliable it is, and how the guy comes back to you in like a day of emailing him. The phone number's on the website. He's just a very reliable guy. I would trust him a lot. I think this is the first practice pad review also. Practice pad's also very good, very sturdy. I like it a lot. Nice noise that comes off it. So go buy this pedal. If you want to, buy the bundle. Wouldn't hurt the guy. And this is MSTR Linux, and I'm